this is Kevin, and where am I now? Well, I am at the Sherwood Forest Visitors Centre, which is just over there, and I am just about to set out on a half-mile walk to that, and that is along this trail here. We've got all these gentlemen. Hello there. Hello.
Hi.
So we're heading along this way. It's about half a mile to the major oak, and if you are not aware of the major oak, it is to do with the legend of Robin Hood, and I've got to get along there and back before it closes. Hello there.
Hello.
I've been here once before, but that was a long time ago, when Sue and I, cousin Sue, and I brought my father here, I think it was, for a trip out. We travelled up to see his family up here. So that's where we're heading to. Oh, I'm heading to now. And here we are, look. You are now entering Sherwood Forest. Got another notice board here. Welcome to Sherwood Forest, home of the legendary Robin Hood and some very special wildlife. And it gives you all the information there you need to know. Different routes, tells you about ancient woodland, grasslands, public footpath. So this is where I am here, and I've got to find my way all the way around to here. Well, clearly the three people that have just passed me think I'm a twitcher, a bird watcher, because I was taking some photographs. But I'm walking along this trail now, and I'm surrounded by a huge variety of trees. We've got oaks, we've got silver birch, we've got beech, so all manner of different types of trees, but sadly quite a few dead ones as well. As I've just said to those people, that on my walk, this short walk, I've got to be quick because the light's going. It's just gone 3:30. They lock people in at 4:30 if you haven't completed your walk. So as you walk along, you've got these lovely benches, look, with badgers and oak leaves and birds on them. But I'm trying to, as I'm on my own, I'm trying to do the filming and the photographs, which isn't very easy. I really needed this break for this walk because I've done nothing but drive today. Here we are. Robin. Sneak skill, finding food. Birds and other animals need plenty of food to survive the winter in the film Robin. The creatures found crumbs, crumpet, rind and leftover sandwiches, but you won't find any of those here. Robins are omnivores, meaning they eat all other animals and plants. They love worms, insects and fruit seeds. So let's just keep going. Let's see what else we find. There's a notice board down here I can see. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, this is a lovely display board. Back from the brink. I'm trying to keep the camera as still as I can, but I'm shaking a bit. Everybody's so very friendly. Everybody's spoken to me. And that's something that I always find when I come up here. People are so friendly. And it is lovely. So we're coming away from the bit up there. It was all different types of trees, but again, this is still a lot of different trees, but you first see the signs of more and more oak trees. So I've got to try and find the route to the major oak, and that is down that way. Let me get a photograph of this notice board up here. Oops, wobbly with the video camera. I do apologise. Hang on a minute, bear with me. As I said, I'm filming and photographing. This is horrendous. This is why I need Steve and Cynthia with me. So we've got to go down here. Oh, there's a lovely little robin just landed on a rail next to me on a post. As I said, I do apologise for any wobbly camera work or anything else, but I have really got to get quite a move on. I've still got, from here, I think I've still got about an hour until I get to my hotel. And bearing in mind, I left my place this morning at about 8 o'clock. And here it is now, 3:30 in the afternoon. And I've still not got anywhere near my hotel yet. But the plan was to make a couple of videos on my way up here. I've done one, and this is the second one. So I can actually see the first signs of the major oak ahead of me. The video camera seems to still be functioning in this light, but yeah, I've been wanting to come back here for a very long time, and I'm rather thrilled to be able to do it today. And it would have been great if Cynthia and Steve could have been with me to come and see this magnificent tree. And it is so old. I think it's something they estimate in excess of 1,000 years old. And you imagine what the major oak has seen, the times that's changed, the wars that have gone on while this magnificent oak tree has stood here. And just imagine the thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that have been to see it. And now the major oak is directly in front of me. Absolutely magnificent. And it's propped up by props, wooden props holding the branches and boughs up because it is so old. And I'm just going to turn the camera around and show you what I can see from here. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed inside this fence that's round it, which is such a shame. But you have to respect these things. Just look at this tree. at the size of it. It's just incredible. The props are actually metal props. I thought they were wood originally. Perhaps they were when I came here last. And you've got the angled supports on the props as well. Just look at that. Isn't that incredible? Tremendous props holding it up. And even in amongst the branches, they've got supporting cables which are holding all the branches together. And you have to look for them very carefully, but they are there. I can see at least 14 or 15 support cables going from the main trunk out onto the boughs as well, which is just holding this thing in place. I'm trying to get in. I can't, as I said, I can't get inside this fence that's here. I just want to try and bring you as much of the tree as I can from as many positions as I can. I was almost as far around as I could get the other way. But that's it, that's the major oak. Isn't that incredible? The major oak, welcome to the heart of Sherwood Forest. Are you an outlaw? Be on your guard. Some sheriff's men passed through here not too long ago. I'd invite you to hide inside me, but I'm getting too old for those antics now. If anyone who comes here had a go, I would become very ill indeed. Do you know how old I am? I lost count a long time ago, but I've seen this forest grow and change for hundreds of years. I love to welcome adventurers and explorers who care for us like Robin Hood used to do. Just don't let those soldiers find you. Isn't that amazing? Well, I'm stood by the notice board now, which tells me all about the major oak. It is estimated to be between 800 and 1100 years old and is still going strong today. It's got a canopy spread of 28 metres, and it says that if an oak is over 400 years old, it is known as an ancient oak. And in Sherwood Forest National Nature Reserve, there is 1,000 ancient oaks. There is in St Paul's Cathedral in London, there's 6 Sherwood oaks in there within the building. And yeah, incredible. And the tree trunk has a circumference of 10 metres. It would take about 10 people holding hands in a circle to hug the tree. Let me just show you a little bit about this tree. So there you have it, that's the story of the major oak. Fun in the greenwood, it says here. The shape of the major oak suggests that it has always had space to grow outwards rather than just upwards. The surrounding clearing has been a meeting spot for centuries. So, let me just show you this one other side of this board. So, let me just turn the camera around. So with the major oak in the background there, this will be Kevin saying bye-bye, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.
Hello there. My name's Andrew Norris and I'm sitting in a meadow in Croatia. If, like me, you've just enjoyed watching Kevin's latest video, do give him a thumbs up. And if you haven't, please consider subscribing. Click the bell notification and you'll be kept informed of any future videos that Kevin uploads. Thank you.